What it do? It's Blue Lagoon, and you already know. I have a review on the Nike SB Air Trainer 1 Quick Strikes Arts and Rec, and I'll be starting with the box and accessories that the shoe comes with. Alright, the shoes come in this Cell and Gray Quick Strike box. The size tag on the box reads Nike SB Air Trainer 1 Quick Strike, size 10, and the colors are limestone, pink, quartz, earth. So the shoes come with accessorized, couple laces. You got these little pink laces, you know what I'm saying? These brownish, weird burgundish color laces, chill. These weird orangish type laces, black laces, and of course these creamish laces, beige, that come on, that I put on the shoe, you know what I'm saying? Shoes also come with this Nike SB sticker, and the paper on the box has this safari animal print, and it has Nike SB and Arts and Rec on it, you know what I'm saying? But the white is, and it also comes with some extra white paper too, you know what I'm saying? It's just white, not too crazy. Alright, so this is the Nike SB Trainer 1 Arts and Rec. Here's a quick overview on the shoe. The shoe is inspired by the Balboa Park that has the San Diego Zoo in it, about 15 museums, some various gardens, and it has a bunch of international cultural associations there. It's been windy in Georgia, so please bear with me. But starting with the materials, we start with the suede. So right here in the black, let me get closer, is a black hairy suede. How is it? It's nice. Well, it's alright, you know what I'm saying? It's chill, you know what I'm saying? They did their thing on it. Good skate material. It may not be too premium or, the best suede that you can get out there in the market, some designer type deal. It just gets the job done when you're skating it, you know what I'm saying? So, And up here by the toe, and in the back of the shoe, you got this safari / leopard looking print. You know what I'm saying? Feels nice. It's chill. It ain't no super premium material, but you get the gist of it. How does it feel? Feels similar to a suede with just a print all over it. Yeah, it's pretty chill though. It looks good on the shoe. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, nice. And then this mid panel right here, you got this nubuck material. Kind of looks tumbled. Feels like it too. It's alright, you know what I'm saying? You see that you're not seeing any, marks in it when I rub my hand across it. But it's pretty nice, you know what I'm saying? It looks good, you know what I'm saying? For sure. Up here too, you got it. And it's even in the sock liner too. Alright, you got your pink suede right here on the swoosh. How does that feel? It feels the same as this hairy suede right here, but it's just right here. Pretty chill. You can see when I rub my hand against it, the different directions that it go. Pretty nice. You got your pink on the back, Nike Air, swoosh in the middle, which is pretty unique, you know what I'm saying? Got your little weird pinkish color right here. Alright, then you got your Arts. It says Arts right here on the strap. I usually take my straps off or let them loose, you know what I'm saying? So I can have a better, nice fit, cozy fit. This is what it looks like right here. You know what I'm saying? Pretty chill. This one says Arts. And the other one, your left shoe says Rec. So it's pretty nice. On the toe box, you got your nubuck with your hole indents right here, perforated holes. How does it feel? Feel pretty smooth. You also got perforated holes and nubuck right here on the inside of the shoe, the middle outside of the shoe. You also got the same material in that little weird orangish brownish color right there on the inside. So yeah, and then by your shoe holes you have some more nubuck in that weird brownish color. It's brown, but it kind of looks a burgundy-ish brown, you know what I'm saying? It could just be a whole brown, but it seems to be a little burgundy-ish in my opinion, but brown at the same time. It's a little weird. Alright, so the sole of the shoe, the midsole, should be your regular polyurethane, you know what I'm saying? You got this little wet side, what the thing called? I don't know what that thing is even called right here, but I guess it's for stability, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, here's your traction. On the bottom, I don't even know what to call this traction, but it's some good traction. And I ain't gonna lie, when I tried to hoop them in some trainers before, they got some good traction. These is really an all-around shoe and sole. You know what I'm saying? So you want to hoop in them, you can. You want to get on the field, good luck. You know, you want to skate in them, you're gonna do your thing. But yeah, I'm not too knowledgeable on the midsole, but use-wise, it gets the job done. All right, here's your tongue right here. Nylon tongue, Nike SB, Air Trainer, you know what I'm saying? Also, you got the little pink little lace eyelets, one of them, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and then I got the weird tannish, beigeish laces on. Feel like those offset the shoe with the little black tips. Behind the tongue, you got your fangs, and it says, "Please do not tap on glass. Please do not feed the animals." A bit hard for sure. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if the other one is any different. My bad. Okay, then you got your little map with your little explorer hat. You know what I'm saying? Please do not tap on glass. Please do not feed the animals. Right there also. Alright, inside the shoe, they come with these regular shoe trees, nothing crazy. Inside the shoe, you have these straps connected to the tongue for lockdown. You can see it right there. What you wanna? Right there, homie, right there. And on the other side too, you got the same ones. This is the size tag on the shoe. Got a size 10. These made in January through April. So they sat on these for a little minute before they released them. This is what the size tag looks like in the shoe. These are the insoles to the shoe. Let me get a little better. You have the little safari print with the leopard types of spots. You know what I'm saying? The right foot up here says Nike SB, and then the one on the bottom, which is your left foot insole, says Arts Rec. And then you got your regular insoles. They are a little bit smaller than the regular Nike SB insoles. And then right here you can see you got your birds on top of the rhinoceros on top of the line with the grass underneath that. So yeah, but overall though, these the ones, man. You know, out of the whole pack, these are my favorites. You know what I'm saying? And you want the dunk go hard, unique dunk for sure, the Arts and Rec one. But this trainer, man, it's just unique, man. You know, it looks regular when you don't got it on feet, but when you see it on feet with the right pants and fit, you know what I'm saying, you be like, hold up, they kind of go crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it's a shoe that you really got to see in person, and you really got to be wearing or see somebody wearing it to really get the whole, you know, the whole gist of the shoe. You know, because right now, if somebody's not really interested in trainers, like how I was at one point, so I mean, they're all right. You know what I'm saying? It's a little weird shoe. You know, it ain't really my taste, especially the inside. The inside of the shoe is a little weird. But I'm trying to tell you, bro, once you put them on feet or you see somebody rocking them, you're like, oh, shoot, okay, now they look different. You know what I'm saying? They look unique. You know, they pretty hard, though, you know. Resale on them isn't too bad unless you wear size 11.5, 11 and up. Then you're going to be paying a little bit more than the smaller foot people, you know what I'm saying? But even then, it's still not that bad. You know what I'm saying? Even the Dunk doesn't really go for that much too. So if you want them, please get them. You know, get them now. You know what I'm saying? Because eventually they're gonna go up. This is a whole Nike SB pack, a trainer and a Dunk. They're gonna go up eventually, bro. You know what I'm saying? So get them while you can. Nice shoe, good execution. Nike SB did their thing, and you know, you don't leave it at that. I'm gonna do a comfy unfoot test to let you know how it feels on feet. I'm gonna do a snug test, you know what I'm saying, comfy test to see how it is off the rip. Ooh wee. Okay. So fit wise, I'd go through the size on these. I went through the size and how they feel. Oh, they're pretty solid. You know what I'm saying. Now, granted, I do got the strap loose and my lace is pretty loose too, so they feel pretty loose. But you know what I'm saying, overall, oh yeah, they good. How snug are they? 1 out of 10? Probably about a 3. You know what I'm saying. You know, just cause I can, you know, it ain't too loose on my foot, but it ain't too tight. So where I feel it the most at, which is not really that much, is really just right here. You know what I'm saying, which is the, you know, where the strap is right there. The toe I'm fine. It's a little narrow, you know what I'm saying. It's a little narrow right here, but if you got super wide feet, I'll go half a size up. But if you got regular narrow feet, you know what I'm saying, you're not wide footed, yeah, go true to size. I advise true to size. Now, comfortability wise though, off the rip, you know, they're not too crazy, but trainers is a weird shoe. Once you break them in, they actually get pretty decently comfy. Now, I don't know Asics or, you know, no Adidas Boost, you know, Romero comfy, you know what I'm saying, but you know, they get about what, good, if a Nike SB about 5.5 out of 10, you know what I'm saying, maybe a 6. This probably can get like a 6.5, maybe a 7, maybe, you know what I'm saying. They get pretty straight, you know, so you just got to break them in. But off the rip, yeah, these are more comfy than a Nike SB for sure. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy, but you know, good enough where, you know, I don't got a problem with it.